Hello guys, this is Engineer Waqas Ahmed and I welcome again in my next video in which you have to understand the very important feature of Primavera P6, how to customize our columns, layouts and how to set up our time scale. So let's start. I will take you on my Primavera P6 dashboard. Right now I have different kind of project. If you need this kind of project, XZR file which you can import into your system and you can work on it. I will give you this privilege and bonus opportunity that you can write in comment area about pipeline project XZR file Primavera P6 and my team can approach you and can give you the access of this Primavera P6 file. So after creation, after having the last activity generation, you can say that tutorial, I have loaded all the activities. This is another project which I'm going to share with you people. In every video, I will try to give you exposure for different kind of projects. So here I have generated all of the activities. So after generation of all of these activities, the next step is to understand customization of these columns like activity ID, activity name, BL1 start, BL1 finish, and original duration. But a lot of fellows out there who are just beginners working on Primavera P6, they have no idea. So this is actually the basic dashboard settings. Like these columns should be there, like activity ID, activity name, BL1 start and BL1 finish means planning start date and planning finish date as per planning phase, right? But in case you are not finding these optimized settings, you need to click on this view, extend on this drop down window, and you can find here the option columns. Click on this one, you will find this window. Here your settings are. If you want to move up your original duration, you can up, apply, and you can find here the sequence is changed. But on my left hand side, I can find very big enriched options of columns. Inside the cost, we can find actual, planned, and many other terminologies. In the terminology of dates, I can find many kind of things, right? Planned, BL1, BL2, actual, external, internal dates. And then there I can find one more command by having control F, or I can click on find. And if I need any option, like in case of float, I can use this one, and free float and total float, something like that. I can search it out. I can take on this side and something like that, right? So that is how I can customize my dashboard. I'm just using this column as of exercise now, right? You can also access your columns from this option. Just kick it out again and something like that, right? So that is how you can add as many columns as you want, and you can eliminate any column you don't need anymore. And that is how you can find here different kind of options on your earned value, feedback, journal, list, multiple float, paths, number of activities, percent complete, and many other options, right? So I was supposed to deliver you that how to basically starting working on Primavera P6 with this level of planning, and how to customize your columns inside your Primavera P6. Once you are done it, so what is the next step is to understand there are different kind of layouts. There are different kind of formats you can generate within Primavera P6. Again, click on this view. On the top, you can find this option layout, and here you can find open layout or save layout as. As you are going to save it, the first layout, you can click save layout as, write it name like planning basic layout or something like that, and save something like that. Now this is going to be saved. And again, into the view, if you need any other column to add over here, like I can give you the example over here. I need any other column like from cost, like once I will be done with my our budgeted, like from here, labor cost, material cost, non-labor cost, and these options should be over here, right? I need on the downside area, apply. This is an other format. This is an other thing. I can save it, layout, save layout as, this is my cost layout, cost to layout. Because in this layout, I have cost oriented columns. The information is bigger than the basic, right? Now, again, there are two layouts. You see, cost to layout. So now if I can click on layout, I can switch in single click way, right? So this is basic layout, here I have planning basic layout. If I can click or I can switch like this one, this was my basic layout, which is the requirement when I start planning. But if I need to show many other things relevant to the cost, I can just click view because I have already saved that one as well. Like over here, cost to layout, apply, and you can see all those columns. So that is how we can generate many format oriented layouts. We can just add columns which are showing the relevant information about cost, about man hours, about our different kind of information which we can find inside the column customized window, and we can save them as a layout. Whereas on my right hand side, this is our bar chart area, and I can click here. There is an option timescale. Now I'm going to help you to understand how we can customize this timescale area. So every time you need to make sure that your project start date is aligned with your project start over here. So just make sure apply so that your these columns are visible over here. Otherwise, you can find your bar chart area like this way. The start date and the October 2024, and this is April 2025. You can't see any more bars over here. You can make visible if they are aligned, right? Next, time scale. This time I can change the format of my time scale. If I need like monthly basis, quarterly basis, yearly basis, something like, easily I can just click, and now I'm shifted to the quarterly basis. So I hope these three features are quite easy for you people to grasp, to work on. And I would recommend you people, if you get along with this series of project planning control using Primavera P6, this is gonna be a very beneficial for you people. In case of any query, write down in the comment area. And in case of learning in professional way with your project like MEP, oil and gas, pipeline, building, road, also mention those inside the comment area so that my team can approach you. Thank you very much. See you in my next video.